If your name is Mary, this video is about you, for you, and get to know all about you perfectly. Let's begin, okay? Generally, the Mary would start her life with her friends and with the small toddlers and playing around. And her early experiences, most of her early experiences of the childhood are really good, and she doesn't have many of the traumatic experience during the childhood. Okay, as she grows up in an atmosphere which is full of humility, full of humbleness, and the right kind of the life experiences are taught to her, okay, by her parents. And early on she would be having a graceful face, and which would look like she is having the face of compassion and lot of understanding. As Mary grows up, she grows up into a very much a fully responsible person who can take care of the people around her, and basically can lead them also. And as far as the ideal philosophy is considered of Mary, Mary wants to help almost everybody, even those who have pained her. And Mary would be able to forgive, pardon the people and those who have done any wrong to her. But condition is this: they have to ask for pardon. Okay, and Mary would go on becoming a kind of a person who is highly successful, and whatever she does, she will be excelling pretty well. And this is how the but as the progression of her years goes by, like when she would grow by 15, she would have some experiences of the world, how this world is actually the functioning. And by 18 she would have one or two heartbreaks already, and by 21 she would be graduating, and she would be finding right education. She would have the better sense of the world, what to say, what not to say, and what kind of people are around her, how to keep safe, and everything. She will be there. When she speaks, almost everybody listens, and she is kind even to those who do not listen to her. And the resource control is not the method of Mary. Mary wants to have a kind of a life which is happy, and she wants to feel happy for the people around her also. Okay, and the as we say, the origination of the Mary name is itself a very pious and very sacred. Okay, and that's how the Mary personality is basically. Okay, Mary would be most of the time happy, but there would be certain one or two kinds of pains which refuse to go away. And uh, and although she has got interest in the literature, art, and science, but she would be choosing the topic, like most of the Marys are involved in some sort of art. Okay, they will have some sort of art as their primary nature. And Mary would be respected, and Marys generally live very long life. Okay, and very long life. They will be surrounded by their what you can say, the generations and grandchildren's grandkids, and that's how the Marys live. When Marys have really a very compassionate heart, okay, they forgive people easily, and sometimes people take advantage of their this nature also. But anyways, being around Mary is actually a good thing, and she is a happy soul, happy and young soul. I would say, if the progression of soul goes by from the yardstick of astrology, Mary is still a young soul, okay, compared to other souls. So that's why Mary is always kind of fresh and young. Alright, so this is about Mary, and please subscribe our channel. We have got more names to offer you, and more studies of the names. Hope you feel happy. Thank you once again, and God bless you.